Leroy Butler on the line. Is that
Okay.
he?
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
Good, you looking well. Is that a sunroof? Is that where you at?
Well, I was sitting outside of Spectrum because I do Spectrum every Monday and Thursday. Of course, talk
Okay.
about Packers, of course, Packers. But so that way I can be here as soon as I get through with you. I can just go into the
Okay,
studio.
yeah, you got a lot going on. All right, and we also have
Yeah.
Tanisha, so we're gonna bring her on as well. Hello,
Never
Miss
heard of her. Who is
Tanisha.
that? I don't know who that is. I don't know.
Hey, can you cut that up a little bit?
Yeah, I'm cutting it out right now. Okay, can you all hear us?
Yep,
Yes,
yep.
I
I
can
hear
hear
you
you. Can
good.
you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly. Can you hear Dennis?
Yes, brother Leroy Butler. How you doing, man?
Hey, doing good, my brother. Good to see
Good,
you
good,
again.
good. Good afternoon, Tanisha.
Good afternoon. Well,
All
let's
right.
well let's just say thank you all so much for being a part of this platform. This is the Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show, and you two are going down in history because you two are our first
Oh,
interviewees.
oh, all
Awesome.
right. I love that. Yay.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's get the other business out the way first, man. I still love my Packers, man, and we still go win the Super Bowl.
Oh no, yeah, no doubt about it. We know that. We never knew they were gonna go undefeated, so we got a little bumps in the road, but it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, that was a good game though yesterday, man. I take that loss. That wasn't no
Yeah,
bad loss at all.
yeah, exactly. When they were down 16-3, if you look at social media, people were panicking. Oh my God! And all of a sudden, things changed, and so you never know. I mean, you're gonna have those kind of games for the most part because I think Tennessee and the AFC they got beat by the Texans and they only won 2 games.
Hmm.
So you just gotta stay focused and keep going on that big prize trying to get to the Super Bowl.
Hey, long as Dallas lost, I'm good.
Exactly.
Well, at least y'all on the
Yes.
same page.
We on
Thank
the
God for
same
that. The same
Yes.
page. So we
They
know
get
that
on
you're
my nerves. They get on
yes,
my
sir.
nerves.
So we know that your time is short, Mr. Leroy Butler. So we're going to cut straight
Yes.
to the chase. Again, thank you all so much for being a
Yes.
part of this platform. And Tanisha, if you can briefly, now this is Miss Tanisha Collins Johnson. She is a community relations representative doing a great work throughout the city of Milwaukee, along with Miss Leroy Butler. Now, Miss Tanisha, briefly, if you can tell us again your position at Anthem and what else do you do?
So I am a community relations representative for the Milwaukee North Side. So I cover the whole Milwaukee, Dane County for Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. And so what I do is I make partnerships within our city to
Okay.
provide education and information to people of what Anthem has to offer.
Mhm.
And then I partner with organizations like faith-based organizations, community organizations to bridge that gap for us to get the awareness out and provide education to our community.
Okay, wonderful. Now, how long have you been doing this great work?
20 plus years. So this is something that I've been doing. I love doing it because I love helping people. I love educating them and helping them understand the importance of what the insurance not only have to offer, but what they have inside of organizations that they can benefit from.
Wonderful. Okay.
Well, I just want to say you're doing an excellent job.
Most excellent. Yes.
You've been very consistent with the work that you're doing. I think it's so important that organizations and institutions like a Blue Cross, Blue Shield, an Anthem is active in our community and having a significant impact, especially when we talk about the issues of health.
Yes.
Because again, we have in many instances, public health crises in many different capacities that exist. So, the resource that you bring to the table is really important. And you've been doing just a great job of making sure that you're connecting those dots. What has that experience been like for you as you've been working over the last, few years to engage this community?
It has been awesome. So a lot of times when you're going into the community, the people really don't know what the insurance has to offer. So I'm the type of person that I'll break it down for them. I'll say, your card is just not an insurance card, but inside that insurance card, it has multiple entities and layers that you can utilize. So I always try, the education is the biggest piece to the puzzle, because if you can inform someone something that they did not know, it'll go a long way.
Okay, wonderful.
Definitely. And then as well, so I mean, you can you talk about just some of the things that you're a part of right now that's helping to change the narrative of what's happening in our community?
For sure. One thing I could talk about is I love it. It's Butler versus bullying. Leroy
Mhm.
and I, we go out to schools, not only MPS, but we go out to different schools across the state of Wisconsin. And Leroy can talk a little bit more about the program, but it's Butler versus bullying. And we talk to children. And what I enjoy about that, because they be so excited to not only see Leroy, but after he
Yeah.
tells his story, this powerful story to the children, it's amazing how the children just appreciate it, because he talks about where he come from and where he is now. It wasn't always like that. And so I love the work that I do. I always tell people, if meet the people where they're at. So if I can meet them where they at and they can understand what I have to offer, and then I can provide that education piece to it, it's worth it.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
And let me just say that your love for the people is just so authentic. It's just
Thank
so
you.
Yes.
authentic. And just watching you run around, like they say, with a chicken with his head cut off. I mean, you just do it all. And I just commend you. I mean, how do you juggle all of those things that you have to do with Anthem? How do you do that? Plus being a wife, a mother, a member of Holy Redeemer, you just do it all. How do you juggle all of that? You just one
I
life.
I just try to I have to first remember, okay? So I
Uh-huh.
use my calendar to make sure I remember that. But I just, that's something I love to do. I just don't like to, I'm not a repetitious worker. I
Mhm.
like to create things and new things and bring new innovative things to the community.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always busy trying to do something. If it's partnering with somebody or if it's just staffing a resource table, just provide education is what I like to do.
For sure, definitely. And know that God is getting all the glory and all
Yeah.
that you're doing. You're going to be blessed for that. All right, Mr. Butler,
Yes.
you still with us?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Wonderful. All right, if you can briefly talk about the program that you have going on with the Butler versus Bullying program. If
Yes.
you can brief us on that, what is that all about? Talk about that a bit.
Well, real quick, I want to thank Anthem because in the pandemic, a lot of schools, a lot of companies, they just kind of pulled back, and Anthem leaned forward because they know kids were still going to get some negative stuff even on social media. So to pick up this program in a pandemic is truly amazing. So I love the fact that I could actually reach out and talk to my boss like Tanisha and say, we got to transition, we have to change, let's do this, because I think it's very important for African Americans,
Yeah.
especially on the north side, because that's how I grew up. I had a single parent home, I was in the projects, poverty, everything. I mean, and kids picked on me for wearing hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
And when I talk to the kids, I let them know that, just because they see this jersey, I didn't grow up, privileged with two parents and a big house. 'Cause I think they forget about that sometimes. And I told them how I dealt with bullying. And I tell them that I basically, if it was negative, I didn't want to deal with it. I only wanted to talk about three letters and two words. That was God and the NFL. And I stayed
Yeah.
focused on that.
That's
And I
right.
chose, community leaders, the pastors, doctors, police, people who help people.
Yeah.
Those are the real heroes. And my mom used to always say the real hero helps people that they do not know.
Yes.
So when we were at, Mother Daniel's building and seeing all the people coming out, we was giving away turkeys. It was cold, but it wasn't cold because I felt so much warmth from the people. Because I used to be one of the people who used to stand in line
Oh, wow.
waiting
Mm.
for somebody to give us something for Thanksgiving. I never forgot about that. So, and I heard you asking that to Tanisha because it's very emotional when I see these families because that used to be me. So I just
Mm.
glad to be a part of that. So
That's
when
right.
I tell my story at school, I think you can see the kids nodding their heads because they say, I'm going through the same thing, and give me some mechanisms and some things to help me deal with it, and we try
Hmm.
to do that.
For sure. And alongside with doing what you all did yesterday, and being able to educate and empower these people on the impact of the COVID-19 vaccinations and flu vaccination. Either one of you, you can just talk based up on that. And we were on TV yesterday. Did y'all see that on
Hey, all
TV
right, all right, all
yesterday?
right,
Oh,
all right.
all
Well,
right.
one of the things I do want to say is Anthem was the only company that when summer is out telling kids to drink water in our
Hmm.
community because we was worried about childhood diabetes. and
Yes.
having too much, eating too many sweets. And I said to myself, Anthem is the only company. Actually, it was Tanisha's idea,
Okay.
but she was like, "We got to get these kids healthy, so
Yeah.
they're being prepared for whatever comes." And this was a year before the pandemic hit.
Wow.
But not only that was my son got vaccinated. He's 10 years old last week. He said, "Dad, I got to get my shot." He says, because I like to be in the community and say have friends. Because I told him he can't have no friends until he get vaccinated, really.
Okay.
No sleepovers, none of that. He said, I'm fine with that. But now, you know, he gonna go to his first sleepover in January.
Okay.
Everybody's vaccinated. It just lowers the, the just the anxiety of it. And we all know you can still get COVID when you're vaccinated, but it just lowers the anxiety to feel like if you do get it, you're gonna be okay. And I just pray for everybody. We don't separate each other in our community. We're supposed to stay together, whether you agree with me or not.
That's right.
But these the kind of platforms that you guys have that I'm emotionally connected to because we need to talk to our people, but everybody. And this is the platform that we need to go on. You can always go on these big platforms, but you don't reach the people you really want to reach.
Okay.
For the people we want to reach, this is the perfect platform. And Tanisha's been too modest. She likes to be in the background, but
Yes.
she works hard.
Yes, she
Because
does.
she had to deal with these teachers and principals when I don't have to.
All you gotta do is just show up.
Right. She just works it out.
Yeah.
She do the paperwork. She's amazing. I
Mm.
tried to put her up for the Nobel Peace Prize, but it was too late. But I just
She
appreciate
deserves
the
it.
whole. I appreciate all of it. I really do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mr. Butler, I think it's tremendous that, since you've retired from the practice, just as far as being an actual, a football player, that you've been able to maintain a presence in our community and, really just have a genuine heart for the condition of the city of Milwaukee. And we've just been talking about that a little bit on the show about people who really care about what's good and what's left of what's
Mhm.
good in the city of Milwaukee. What is it how did you allow yourself, or what is it that allowed for you to post football, to stay amongst the city and stay active and have the type of impact that you're having? Where did that commitment come
That's a
from?
great question because people ask me all the time. Wait a minute, aren't you from Jacksonville? Like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you go back to Florida? I said, well, Milwaukee is awesome. The people are just so loving and caring, and they get a bad rap. That's why I was so glad that the Milwaukee Bucks won a championship, so the
Mhm.
media can see how good our food is, how good our culture is, and then I just feel a connection how I grew up, you know, with Milwaukee. And then when I started seeing the statistics of people dying in Milwaukee, I said, I got to make a difference. I got to put a footprint on, the place that's really embraced me.
Hmm.
And I just love Milwaukee. I really do. All sides of Milwaukee, but I just feel like the north side, west side, south side, and it really the whole state of Wisconsin,
Hmm.
they're just so loving and caring. We help our neighbor. And we had an unfortunate accident in Waukesha
Yeah.
at the parade. I pray for their families. I mean, it's just those kids should be getting ready for Christmas, and they're not going to be able to do it. I love being able to be available for things like that. And again, I want to thank you guys, for starting your own podcast, your
Yes.
own
Yes.
network. Don't
Thank you.
rely on nobody. That's why I tell kids, do it yourself. If you don't like the rules of these companies,
Hmm.
get your own company.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I appreciate y'all doing that.
So let
Yes.
me
You're
ask you
welcome.
this, Brother Leroy. What is, you're walking the walk. It's not only are you connected to the issues in the city of Milwaukee and have, taken them to heart, you're actually doing things to change the circumstance. You're not just talking about the problem or observing the problem, but you have put things in place from your own personal ability to bring forth change. Can you talk a little bit more about those things and what your vision is as you continue to, work to have an impact in the city of Milwaukee?
Yeah, I was shocked yesterday when a lady saw me carrying out some of the turkeys to some of the elderly. They were getting in the van, and actually, you actually helped me. Me and you did it together, so I appreciate you doing it as well. And they were shocked. They were like, "What? Why they making you carry boxes out?" I said, "They're not making me. This is what I want to do." And one lady said, "I can't believe this," and she got very emotional. She said, "Don't the Packers play and you got to watch the game? Why are you here?" I say, "Mainly because
Oh,
Tanisha
wow.
made me. But put that to aside.
Wow.
Put that to aside." I said, "I love you guys." I said, "If it wasn't for this program, I couldn't see y'all." I said, "The game is important, but not as important as meeting you."
Yes.
I got to let the young African-American kids, like, I see him on TV. I see him in person too. This is achievable. So that's why I do it. I want every kid to say, "You know what? I can do that." So
That's
I
right.
got to be accessible in the community, doing as many things as possible. That's what I'm all about. And that's what my mom wanted me to be. She
That's right.
wanted me to be a leader in the community. Wherever you go, you can relate to people. But I got to hope and pray that people that look like me, the black and brown people, and the white people, the Jewish people, the Mexican, we all got to get along.
Yes.
But sooner or later, these kids are going to say, "You know what? I get it now. I saw Mr. Butler carrying boxes. I need to do that.
Right.
That's right.
I need to do that." And that's what I want to be, a leader in the community.
Follow by example.
Well, again,
Follow by
man,
example.
you're doing a good job, a great
Yeah.
job. I thank you for being as active as you have been. Miss Tanisha, you're doing an excellent job as well,
Yes.
with just making sure that you're connecting the dots in our community and
Perfect.
using your position as a resource to empower our people. And I think that you're setting a new standard for what the community work looks like from an institution such as yours. That when you talk about genuinely and sincerely working with the community and not doing it with the arrogance or ego, but really with love. And I really appreciate seeing what you guys are doing, and we thank you for that.
Now, Miss Tanisha, if anyone wants to get in contact with you in reference to healthcare and COVID-19 and flu vaccinations, can you give out a phone number or a website or email address, please?
Yes. My telephone number is 1-262-269-2249. And
Okay.
they can that is my direct number at Anthem. They can leave me a voice message and I will get back to them. We also do set up campaigns and different COVID-19 events at faith-based organizations, schools, different community organizations. So if your organization want us to come and collaborate with you all, we will do it.
Wonderful.
That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much both for your time, Leroy. Butler. I know you got to go.
I really
So-
wish y'all didn't have to go,
I
but
know.
we're gonna let y'all go.
Okay.
Trust me, we'll
Thank
do
y'all.
it.
Yes,
We'll
We'll
do
do
it.
it
we'll do
longer
it
next
again.
time. When I get in the Hall of Fame, we'll come back on.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you will.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that one. I'm gonna hold you to that one for sure.
All right, y'all take care and God bless, okay?
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm so
Thank
proud
you.
of you guys.
All right, love you too, honey. Thank you. All right, thank you, Tanisha. All right, there you have it.
You heard him.
He said we
Y'all might didn't
can.
hear him on Facebook here on my Facebook, but he said that when he get inducted into the Hall of Fame,
He gonna be back.
he coming back
He
to the
sure
soul of
is.
the city.
And that's gonna happen.
To the soul of the city.
That is
you
going
know.
to happen.
And again, for those on YouTube, you can find us where, Soraya?
Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show.
Yeah, so for those of you who are on the live, if you want to go to the actual show and
Yes.
see it on YouTube,
We are on
it's
there
the
live.
Soul of the City
Gospel Radio
Gospel
Show.
Radio Show. You
That's
can go there right now. We're on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to do all the online stuff. So anybody that's on Facebook that's listening to us, please, like, share,
Yeah.
all of that kind of stuff. Become our friend. Go to our YouTube page, the Soul of the City Gospel
Radio Show.
Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show. You can catch this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe to us, comment, all that kind of stuff, because this is going to allow for us to, continue to make our show better and to improve the show.
Yes.
And again, you see, we're already starting off with some great For those out there, we're starting off with some great sponsors.
Yeah.
Some great guests. Brother Leroy Butler, like I said, he's
Yes.
doing a lot in the community, and we're going to be doing a lot more with them
For sure.
moving forward.
Mhm.
Anthem, which is our anchor sponsor right now, who we thank a lot for just giving us the opportunity and believing in us, and working with us and allowing us to work with them, even though we've done a lot of things and do a lot of things. It's always good when people sincerely come together with you in partnership to get things done. And there's a lot that we're going to be doing moving forward. We're going to get past these next couple of months of cold weather. But when we come out, we're going to have a springtime plan.
Yeah.
As far as engagement and what we need to do to improve ourselves. But, thank you again to Anthem and to, Brother Leroy Butler for coming on.
That's right.
And just doing the things that we're doing. This weekend was a very successful weekend.
It was.
I mean, we must have fed about, I don't know, it seemed like about 1,000 people.
That's what it seemed like. But how many did you help? About?
Man, look, I helped enough.
Oh God, you were so helpful yesterday. You came through the door helping people yesterday.
Right through the door, like, hey, until they made me mad.
Why they make you mad, Dennis?
God, that woman, she should have been acting like that.
One person made you mad?
That was a couple of.
Oh, okay.
They was ungrateful.
Oh,
I don't like ungrateful
people.
Lord. But my ham, I just put $150 worth of food in your car. And you mad because you didn't get no ham.
Go buy one.
The ham ran out.
Go buy ham.
Just take the chicken.
They did have a lot of ham. They had a lot of hams and turkeys.
I don't want no chicken.
Oh.
I want a ham.
Oh.
We don't got no more ham,
Wow.
Man. That's right. No ham, man.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
Ham bone, have you heard?
I wish I had a bone if I can throw it at you. Oh, wait a minute. So in Walnut Creek, California, listen to this story, Dennis. About 80 people, some wearing ski masks and welding crowbars, ransacked a high-end department store in the San Francisco Bay Area, assaulting employees and stealing merchandise before fleeing in cars waiting outside.
But they be doing this stuff everywhere. It's a trend.
3 people were arrested while the majority got away after the large-scale theft Saturday night shocked shoppers at the Nordstroms at the Broadway Plaza Outdoor Mall in Walnut Creek, California. 2 employees were assaulted and 1 was hit with pepper spray doing what police call a clearly planned event.
Right.
Yes, it was planned, just like the one in Chicago was planned. NBC Bay Area reporter Jody Hernandez tweeted that she saw the thieves rush into the store in the downtown shopping district in the city, some 20 miles northeast of San Francisco. About 25 cars just blocked the street and rushed into the Walnut Creek Nordstrom, making off with goods before getting in cars and speeding away.
Like I said,
all you can do is just shake your head.
Like I said,
50 to 80 people, y'all. Come on.
You got people running around here just stealing high-end stuff that costs too much anyways, type of stuff. So I'm not really into the materialism of the stuff.
Oh
right?
My God.
I'm just more against the behavior.
It's the principle.
Because what if your mother or your grandmother is in that store?
Yes.
When 15, 17 people come in, breaking up everything, breaking glass with hammers and with bats and stealing stuff, and they knock your child over, they knock your grandmother over, they knock over one of your relatives, or one of your people get hurt in the midst of them.
That's crazy.
Wanting to commit a theft.
Oh, my God.
But this is why I'm saying, like, we just got to be really, really careful, especially during the shopping season, because
that's right.
I'm not going to just put all of the, that experience. People are really poor. People really don't have anything. But the fact that they're running, and then you got everyone wanting to provide something to somebody for Christmas and all of that. That pressure is on a lot of people. It's people who right now they're going out to rob and steal.
That's right.
Because they can't get their daughter a Christmas gift, or they feel like they can't. But it's also people who just want to rob and steal.
Yep, that's it.
It's also people who just want to do something negative. And we need to be like really honest about that. Some people, it don't even matter what it is. They just stealing because they some thieves. They just running up into places and assaulting people because that's what they want to do.
Oh my God.
You know, so if you want to live in a civil society, then you got to set the standard for what it looks like to be civil. If we want to just sit here and allow an uncivil society to be amongst us, then you're gonna get what you got coming. But you can't be on both sides of it.
Can't be on both sides of the fence.
So,
I agree.
A lot of us, when it comes to the uncivil behavior that's in our community, we're gonna have to take a real stance against it. Because in other communities, it's not being allowed, or it's not being allowed as frequent.
So why is it being allowed in our community?
Yeah, because I'll tell you why. The reason why you have such uncivil behavior that's happening in our community, and we're talking about just the Black community in particular, is because the men in the community are not standing up against the negative things that are happening in the community. The men are not standing up collectively to defend and protect what's happening in the community. And again, I don't have no problem saying it. What you gonna keep? What your grandmother gonna go out there and try to, address this dude when he got a gun with 52 bullets in it? Your little daughter, your son. You look at the white community, you look at the Arab community, you look at the Asian community, you look at the Jewish community. Look at the Jewish people up there, AB now, up there on 51st. On 51st, right? Every time you see them, they are in harmony. They
walking together.
When the last time one of them got shot?
Oh,
never,
ever.
You know what I'm saying? When the last one of them broke into each other?
Look, it's quiet through there.
Why do they have that level of organization? And I admire it. That level of respect and admiration for each other, to where they can live together and function in the heart and soul of Milwaukee.
North side.
On the north side.
On the north side.
Amongst all the drama that's happening. But them Jewish people, when you see them, you don't even touch them. They walk around with their culture, with their beards, with their hats.
They got it on lockdown.
They mind their own business.
That's right.
And you ain't seen one of them get shot or beat or stabbed amongst each other. So again, they got a certain standard, and they prioritize their community a certain kind of way. The men are at the front line of the leadership of the community. And so again, we have to look at the examples of success and go back to where we come from, how we represent ourselves.
37 minutes after the hour of 2:00 p.m. It's the Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show. Again, Milwaukee and the world, please feel free to log on to our website at hdmediagrp.com. That's hdmediagrp.com, and or our Facebook page at facebook.com. Simply type in HD Higher Dimension Radio. We are on there live right now, HD Higher Dimension Radio, and or on YouTube as well, and type in Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show. 35 degrees here in the mill, partly cloudy skies. And you want to take a break, Dennis?
Yeah, I think we should take it.
Let's go for a break. All right. We count down. We in the home stretch, Dennis. We got about 2:38 p.m.
Oh, we've been on since 12 o'clock.
Central Standard Time. All right. Be right back right after this. Keep it here.
It's HD Graphic Design and Print, where they provide innovative and quality designs. They provide custom business cards, flyers, obituaries, event tickets, t-shirts, banners, and more. They are the one-stop shop for all your graphic designs and printing needs. Call today at 414-699-7729. That's 414-699-7729. Or visit them on the web.
The whole world been watching and waiting for our return.
Well, the wait is over. We're about to give people what they want and what they need, so you better get ready. Brother Dennis, where you been? I've been looking for you.
What's going on, Sister Sarai? You know I've been around.
Been around where?
Here, there, everywhere.
Guess what time it is,
What
though?
time is it?
It's time for the Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show.
I mean, what's that?
You know exactly what that is. Quit playing. It's our new radio show, sponsored by Higher Dimension Radio, hosted by me, yours truly, Sister Soraya, and you, Brother Dennis Walton.
Well, it's about time. I mean, you know the whole world been watching and ready for our return.
Well, we can let them know that the wait is over, because we're about to give them what they need and what they want, so you better be ready.
Ready for what, Sister Sarai?
Ready for news, information, stimulating conversation, great gospel music, and a whole lot more every magnificent Monday from noon until 3 p.m.
Well, that time has finally come, so you can start your week off with Soul of the City, the world's #1 gospel radio show, hosted by Sister Soraya and me, Brother Dennis Walton, sponsored by HD Radio, where you can imagine more.
Oh, and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, and our website, hdmediagrp.com.
It's HD Radio, where you can imagine more.
we are back. So the City Gospel Radio Show, 46 minutes after the hour, 2 o'clock p.m. Counting down. Counting down. We've been on since 12 o'clock p.m. sharp.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much to have been hanging out with us for the past 2.5 hours. Gotta send a special shout out. Can I do that, please?
Why am I frozen over there?
I don't know. You have to give it a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Technical difficulties.
It's okay. You'll pop back up soon.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So, hey, Miss Thomas, Betty Thomas.
Miss Betty, am I froze on the screen?
Let me turn you off and turn you back on. Let's see now. Okay. All right, you should be coming back up shortly.
Hey, Miss Betty, how you doing? Hey, call us 414-435. 414-435
1040.
1040.
You don't know the phone number.
Huh?
You don't know the phone
No, I
number
got
yet.
it right here.
She said no. Why?
It's all right.
You shy. Hey, Greg Reynolds. Good to see y'all back on the radio. You mean Dennis Watson was in time? Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He was on time.
That's all right. Hey, Greg, I can't wait to talk to you,
12
man. We got
o'clock.
some good stuff going on.
12 o'clock noon sharp. Yes, he was.
Yeah, I was on time. I was in time and I was on time.
Yes, he was. I have to give it to him. You know, Dennis is always late.
No, I'm not.
I totally.
Yeah,
Yeah. But you know what? He shocked me yesterday.
I've been on time all week.
He shocked me yesterday because I'm like, wait a minute, some done got a hold of this brother.
Yeah.
Like, OMG, let's take.
Then ready.
Whoever just call back, all right? Call me back. 414-435-1040. 414-435-1040. We'll take your calls, all right? 48 minutes after the hour of 2 o'clock p.m., I got to give a shout out to my nephew. Somebody say nephew.
Nephew.
Isaiah Thompson. He's like my son. This is my baby, my pride and joy. He's about to become a firefighter, a fireman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we celebrated on yesterday at Olive Garden.
He
and
passed the test and all that?
He did.
Oh,
414-435-1040, Miss Betty. 414-435-1040.
We got to bring him on the show.
So yes,
he's
he's graduating on this coming Wednesday.
Really?
Yes, he's graduating on this coming Wednesday. But today is his birthday as well.
Birthday,
so
nephew.
it's no. His name is Isaiah Thompson to you.
Nephew.
Okay, his name is Isaiah. That's my baby. That's my baby. And you know what? And I call him mama because he used to call me mama when he was little. And I told my sister, let me have him, please. That's my baby, Isaiah Thompson. So today is his birthday. Happy birthday. Congratulations. He's graduating on this coming Wednesday from the Fire Academy.
Wow.
Right here in Milwaukee.
Congratulations.
Big congratulations.
Can we do an interview with him?
Yeah, we'll definitely try. Let's see who's this on the phone. All right. Hello. Hello. Can you hear us?
I think somebody's trying to come through here.
Yes. Can you hear us? Who are we speaking with? How you doing, Miss Betty Thomas?
Hey, Miss Betty. Miss Betty, you made it through, huh?
Okay, wonderful.
You made it through, huh?
Thank you so much for calling in.
No, I'm glad to hear that you called. And yes, I will definitely be, where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm talking about. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually fired up and ready to go. So after the holidays, Miss Betty, we're gonna get right to it, okay? Yeah, and I can't wait to get you on and bring some of this powerful information. They don't even know who we talking to right now.
Yeah.
They gonna find out.
This is a firehouse with wealth and knowledge, wealth of knowledge.
God, they gonna find out.
Definitely,
man. I look forward to hearing from you more. Stay tuned in with us, Miss Betty, because we need you. We definitely need you. But like I said, we'll be in touch. Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. Do you care to just say anything or talk a little bit about you or yourself, or you just calling in to say hi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We're
wonderful.
gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
We got more to come to a city near you.
Hey, we got a chamber of commerce.
Yeah.
That's
the city.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to call and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. God bless. Thank you.
Foundational chamber.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she has wealth of knowledge. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Greg Reynolds. Congratulations on coming through the Firefighter. Yes, Firefighter Academy. Oh, my God. That's just so...
Yeah, that's not easy.
That's just so heartfelt.
That is not
yeah, he's about to become a
that's
fireman.
And you remember the young ladies, the sisters that we had brought
on?
That was,
yeah.
First ones to make it through like the academy or something.
Yeah, they were.
One was a EMT.
Yes.
And the other was
and she said they said they saw everything firsthand when the tragedy would happen. They saw everything. They saw everything in the ER or something like that. She was explaining.
Yeah.
And how the experience was. Yeah. This is my nephew right here.
I would love to reach back out to them.
Yeah.
But again, hey, as far as your nephew, congratulations to him.
Isaiah Thompson.
The reason why I want to bring him on as an interview is because we have to recognize the accomplishments of our young people.
That's right.
That's another way for us to combat a lot of the negativity that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Is to outshine the negativity with the positive things that are happening.
That's right.
Because a lot of times what they're doing is they're dominating us with the negative stuff and not pushing forth the good information
the positive.
That's out here.
That's right.
So we have to bring a healthy balance to that.
I agree.
As a way to fight up against a lot of these perceptions and stereotypes in which they're just trying to project upon us.
I agree.
But we got some very successful people out here in our community and young people who not just popping a pill and riding down the street and trying to kill themselves.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
So congratulations. And to all of those that have also graduated as well and moved on to new career paths. Congratulations to you as well. So if you're also celebrating a birthday out there, please, we're celebrating you. You made it to another year. Happy birthday from the staff. Let me say management of the City Gospel Radio Show. Again, if you would like to be a part of the show, you can email us at hdradio21@gmail.com. That's hdradio21@gmail.com. And you can be on the platform with Brother Dennis Walton and your gospel hostess, yours truly, Sister Soraya. All right. 54 minutes after the hour of 2:00 p.m. Again, if you're looking for advertisement as well, if you have a church, business, or ministry, you can advertise with us as well by calling us at 414-435-1125. That's 414-435-1125, or you can email us as well at hdradio21@gmail.com or hit us up on our website at hdmediagrp.com. Why are you staring at me like that?
I mean, I'm just mesmerized at how good of a job you do.
Thank you.
I'm just studying and taking notes. Sometimes you got to humble yourself to greatness.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you so much. Is there anything else that you... We have 5 more minutes. Where did the time go? Greg Reynolds, thank you so much for being a part. Betty Thomas, let me see. They are okay. My CVFF, Tawana Swan again. Thank you so much. 12 and all of those that have hung out with us today online. We know that you are going to watch this again. So please like and share this video on Facebook and subscribe to us as well on our YouTube channel as well. All right. So we love you all. We thank you. And we'll be back on next week if God say the same.
We definitely will.
Okay.
You are listening to and a part of Soul of the City.
With more, what you can imagine, with more news, information, stimulating conversation, and of course, the very best in good gospel music. All right. Anything else, Dennis Walton?
Hey, I'm just saying, if you want to be part of the Soul of the City, make sure that you reach out to us and contact us.
Yes.
We definitely want to hear your story. We want to hear your testimonies. We want to advertise and promote your businesses and products.
Yes.
Again, we want to make sure that we're servicing our community. And again, humbly, in all due respect, we ask that you please just continue to support us, promote us, and
pray for us,
and tell people about us.
Yes.
Because again, this is a new endeavor for us, and we're really proud of it. Again, everybody promotes negative things, but there are some good things that are going on in our community.
Yeah.
So we just sincerely want to be a part of what that looks like. And again, for anybody who wants to be a part of Soul of the City, make sure that you reach out to us and contact us. And we're going to be looking forward to doing it again on next Monday.
That's right. In the meantime, we're going back to more incredible gospel music on our website, online. Wherever you go on our website where it says listen live, click there and you will hear the very best. I mean the very best, y'all. I won't let you down in good gospel music. Until next Monday, if God said the same, see you then. Brother Dennis, where you been? I've been looking for you.
What's going on, Sister Sarai? You know I've been around.
Been around where?
Here, there, everywhere.
Guess what time it is,
What
though?
time is it?
It's time for the Soul of the City Gospel Radio Show.
I mean, what's that?
You know exactly what that is. Quit playing. It's our new radio show, sponsored by Higher Dimension Radio, hosted by me, yours truly, Sister Soraya, and you, Brother Dennis Walton.
Well, it's about time. I mean, you know the whole world been watching and ready for our return.
Well, we can let them know that the wait is over, because we're about to give them what they need and what they want, so you better be ready.
Ready for what, Sister Soraya?
Ready for news, information, stimulating conversation, great gospel music, and a whole lot more every magnificent Monday from noon until 3 p.m.
Well, that time has finally come, so you can start your week off with Soul of the City, the world's #1 gospel radio show, hosted by Sister Soraya and me, Brother Dennis Walton, sponsored by HD Radio, where you can imagine more.
Oh, and check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, and our website, hdmediagrp.com.
It's HD Radio, where you can imagine more.
It's HD Graphic Design and Print, where they provide innovative and quality designs. They provide custom business cards, flyers, obituaries, event tickets, t-shirts, banners, and more. They are the one-stop shop for all your graphic designs and printing needs. Call today at 414-699-7729. That's 414-699-7729. Or visit them on the web at hdmediagrp.com. HD Graphic and Print. Let them make your next event a memorable one.